Members, I would like just to say something concerning these statements, and particularly the statements that are been brought directed to the Water and Irrigation Committee. We have so many of these statements, meaning there's a problem somewhere in regard to the boreholes and water, generally water issues. There are so many statements. So far, I've committed 11 before today, and today alone I have committed 8 of them, and they're all concerning water. I don't know whether it is the committee concerned that it is not working, or where is this problem coming from. I suggest that the concerned committee pull up their socks and ensure that they're doing their work as it should be. Oversight cannot be ignored because you can't have the entire 40 wards talking about the same problem. We must do something. We must do something. It's prevalent, and I don't think it is the right direction. We need to do something. So I just want to push that committee to really do something. And if they are incapacitated by whatever reasons, let us know where the problem is, because we can't have 20 statements concerning the same issue. I mean, there must be a problem somewhere. Honorable members, am I talking alone? There must be some problem somewhere. Yeah, so let's pull those, combine. I would suggest that perhaps we combine all of them, the 20 of them, and deal with them concurrently. Combine, put them together, get the details, and call those we want to call to interview them and bring a comprehensive report here concerning this. This is becoming too much, according to me. Yeah, so that's all I wanted to comment on that issue. Next order.
Order number 8, motion, adjournment of the House.
At this point, may I invite Honorable Ndaka to come forward and move the motion.
Thank you. Madam Speaker, before I move the motion, it's good, Madam Speaker, to inform you that, Madam Speaker, the issue of boreholes cut across the whole 40 wards within the Machakos County. So as a House, we should get concerned to that matter, because as we go back to our villages, we are getting a lot of problem concerning the matter of boreholes. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Thank you.
I wish to move the motion that pursuant to Standing Order number 28, the Assembly resolved to adjourn the afternoon sitting of Tuesday, 30th September 2025 at 2:30 p.m. and Wednesday, 1st October 2025 to resume on Tuesday, 7th October 2025 at 10 a.m. I wish to call Mheshimiwa Kavyu to second my motion.
Thank you, honorable members. I now propose the question that, pursuant to Standing Order 28, the Assembly resolves to adjourn the afternoon sitting of Tuesday, 30th September 2025 at 2:30 p.m. and Wednesday, 1st October 2025 to resume on Tuesday, 7th October 2025 at 10 a.m. I now invite members to debate this motion. Honorable Ngunga, can say something?
Thank you, Madam Speaker and members, and I don't want to waste their time. I know the mood is that we adjourn, and so I'm also standing to support the motion that we adjourn. But meanwhile, Madam Speaker, I want to appreciate the fact that you have given us a date for the 21st, 26th to the 31st for the CASA Games. So, Madam Speaker, now that we are adjourning, I thought that it's also in order that we make a statement on the same. Previously, Madam Speaker, we have been frustrated when we are attending these games. The County Service Board has let us down severally. We have had situations where we go to these games when we are really unprepared. I like the fact that you have laid down the calendar of practice, and I want to ask members so that we also attend those practices. Meanwhile, we want to challenge the County Assembly Service Board to provide proper uniform during that time. Madam Speaker, we are at situations where we are traveling the following day, and members have to fit in their uniforms. That has become very embarrassing. At times, we have to travel when we have uniforms that are not coordinated. So, Madam Speaker, this is a challenge to the County Assembly Service Board that you chair, that because between now and then, we have about almost 3-4 weeks. This is adequate time, then you can be able to procure uniform and members to travel to those games looking properly dressed. Thank you, Madam Speaker, and I support the motion for adjournment.
Thank you, Honorable Member. Honorable Ndawa, please.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. My name is Ndawa, representing the great people of Matu. I stand to support the adjournment motion. And before that, Honorable Speaker, speaking from where Mheshimiwa Ngonga has left, you have made pronouncement on issue of CASA Games, and I'm only requesting teams do practice so that once you go for those competitions, we proceed to the next level. Honorable Speaker, previously, teams won different events, but they were not able to proceed to the next level. So I'm also calling upon the County Assembly Service Board to ensure that we have enough budget so that we can motivate our players, so that we can be able to compete with other nations, live about our country or our county, other counties. We need to have competition with other states. So, Honorable Speaker, it's my humble plea that we proceed to the farthest we can. Honorable Speaker, I support that we adjourn.
Thank you, Honorable Member. Honorable Johanna.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I stand to support the adjournment motion. And as I agree with the first speakers, I would like also to request the House to also support the County Assembly Service Board when we crack the whip, because we pass a procurement plan in the board, we assign people roles, and when people fail, I want us to be in agreement that when we take action as a board, we will not get sympathizers from this House. So we are really ready to work and ensure that things run as expected. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Thank you. Thank you, Honorable Member. Honorable Kavyu.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I'm rising to support the same and also maybe to make an addition on the issue of CASA. Madam Speaker, the last edition, some of us who have the real Kamba height, the likes of Kasanga, myself, it is normally very challenging to get outfit that automatically fits us in the market. Now, Madam Speaker, it's only a few weeks to that, and we are yet to get a request on the measurements and even also a public participation so that we can give preferences. Last time in Bungoma, you could see other counties, they were looking fashionable, they were looking nice, but for us, we were wearing those PP2 P kits. So we also need to be given an opportunity so that we can give our contribution on what are the expectation, what do we expect from the team, so that when we are procuring, we procure something that suits the client, not just giving what is available. And also, Madam Speaker, maybe as we adjourn, maybe you can guide us whether Honorable Engineer Mutie is properly dressed, because he looks more of a bishop, and whether he's in a tie. So maybe you can advise.
Okay. Thank you, honorable members. I'm happy that we are talking about CASA games and procuring the uniforms and all the accessories that go with it. While I want to inform this House that already the issues of CASA games have already left the County Assembly Service Board, and they are now in the docket of the clerk. But I just want to let you know that we have another big challenge, and I don't know how we are going to deal with it. For the last 1 month, we have been struggling with it, and it is called EGPay. That is a big problem in the entire country. It's not just in Machakos County Assembly. And that is where we may come to have a problem at the end of the day. Promises are there that by the end of this week, we hoped that that process will have been completed and it was functional and operational. But as I speak right now, it is not. So I don't want to give false promises, but let's just hope for the best insofar as the issues and the equipments and the uniforms of CASA games are concerned. So that if something happens and it is not going to be blamed on CASIB or on the clerk because of this monster we are calling EGPay. So members, I just wanted us to read from the same page. Thank you. So, issue of Honorable Mutie. Yeah, I feel it's properly dressed. The ruling of the Speaker is Honorable Mutie is properly dressed before the House. Having had some discussion concerning this motion that is before us, I'd call upon the mover to respond.
Madam Speaker, I wish to thank the honorable members for supporting my motion and ask them to continue working together to promote the interest of our residents. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Thank you, honorable member. I now put the question that pursuant to Standing Order 28, the Assembly resolves to adjourn the afternoon sitting of Tuesday, 30th September 2025 at 2:30 p.m. and Wednesday, 1st October 2025 to resume on Tuesday, 7th October 2025 at 10 a.m. As many are of the opinion say ayes. As many are of the contrary opinion say nay. The ayes have it. You're not clapping? Honorable members, you know why we are adjourning today. I expect full house tomorrow in that retreat so that we can run the program, start tomorrow. Then as it is, let's just adjourn. The House adjourns to Tuesday, 7th October 2025 at 10 a.m. in the morning. See you then, members.